morning. Welcome to this live presentation. My name is sethaimkwei. I am an entrepreneur with Alliance in Motion Global. In this presentation, I'm going to speak about Warren Buffett's 10 rules for success. You can call them Warren Buffett's 10 keys to success. Mr. Warren Buffett is an American business magnate, an investor, and a philanthropist. He is considered one of the most successful investors in the world and the third richest person in the world. He's been speaking and giving clues as to why he became successful. And today, I'm going to share 10 of the keys to his success with the hope that if you can also practice them, they can work for you. Because if they work for somebody else, it can also work, they can also work for you. Number 1, read. Mr. Warren Buffett says one of the keys to his success is the fact that he is a serious reader of books. He reads books. And it is important for you to learn this principle. If you want to become successful, you must also be a reader. You can read one book every week. That would be more than 50 books every year. And when you read the books, you will get important knowledge, important information that if you practice will help you to become successful. It is said that leaders are readers. You want to be a good leader, be a reader. The richest people in the world, the billionaires in the world, they all mention that they read every day. And so if you want to be successful, you must also read something new every day. If you don't read, you cannot lead. If you don't read, you will not be successful. It is a simple fact. If you want to be a successful person, be a reader. Number 2, find your passion. What are you passionate about? What do you have a desire to do all the time? The things that you desire to do, they are the things you have a passion for. What is it that when you are doing, you are happy? What is it that when you are doing, you are very comfortable with yourself doing it? That is likely to be your passion. Find your passion and work with your passion. Whatever direction you can find your passion, work in that direction. You will be successful because you always love the things you are passionate about. And when you do things that you love, you are likely to be successful doing them. Number 3, don't care what people think. Never ever care what people think. Because everybody has his life. People have their lives. They have their purpose. You also have your life and your purpose. If you care what people think and you also care what people say, you will never be successful. Why? Because what people say may not be what you have to do to be successful. So don't care what people think. Don't care what people say. Find your passion and work on your passion. Number 4, have a competitive advantage. A competitive advantage refers to the situation where you are able to do something that other people cannot do. When you find your passion and you work on your passion, you are likely to discover new things that you can do. And when you do those things, you are likely to have a competitive advantage over others. That is why you must be an avid reader. Learn all the time, study all the time, improve yourself. When you improve yourself, you become so good at what you do that you can have a competitive advantage over others. One way to success is to have the competitive advantage. That is why the owners of Facebook are rich, because Facebook has given them a competitive advantage. Anybody who is able to discover something new becomes successful. Why? Because that automatically gives them the competitive advantage in life. So always find your passion, look for the things that you can do very well, improve yourself, learn very hard, work very hard, and you can have a competitive advantage in life. Number 5, don't dwell on mistakes. When you make a mistake, learn from the mistake and move on. What did you do you should not have done? What didn't you do that you should have done? Learn it, find it. And the things you should have done you didn't do, start doing them. And the things you did that you should not have done, stop doing them. The only way you can respond positively to mistake is to learn from the mistake and then learn the lessons and move on with your life. Don't dwell on your mistake. Don't let the mistakes discourage you. Don't let the mistake weaken your hands, and don't let the mistakes stop you from trying again. You make mistake, learn, try again. You make another mistake, learn from it, try again. Keep trying, and I believe that you are going to be successful at the end of the day. Number 6, be rational. Be rational means be sensible. To put it quite simply, use your senses. Be rational. Be realistic. If you plan to do things that are not rational, you might not be successful. So, study whatever you want to do. Study your skills. Match your skills with what you want to do. Be rational to determine whether or not you have what it takes to do it. Because it is not everything everybody will do. There are some things, no matter what you do, you cannot do. And there are some things that, even if you don't want to do it, you find yourself doing it. So be realistic, be rational in your planning, be rational about your hopes, be rational with your goals. Otherwise, success will elude you. Number 7, surround yourself with great people. It is said that you are the average of the 5 people you spend most of your time with. So if the 5 people you spend most of your time with are successful people, you become successful. If they are failures, you will become a failure. If they are alcoholic, you will become an alcoholic. If they are drug addicts, you will become a drug addict. It is backed by research. So if you want to be successful, identify at least 5 people who are successful and always hang around them. You will become successful. Because you will see things they do, you will hear some of the things they say, and if you also practice them, you will become like them. So you are the average of the 5 people you spend most of your time with. So surround yourself with at least 5 great people and you will become great. Birds of the same feathers flock together. Iron sharpens iron. So if you are an iron and you are in the midst of irons, they will sharpen you and you will become a sharper iron. Be careful the people who are your friends. It will influence whether you will succeed or whether you will fail in life. Number 8, bring the best out of people. One of the successful determinants is how you are able to impact and change the lives of others. And so whenever you encounter people, ensure that you bring out the best in them. Identify their strength and help them to discover their strength. Help them to discover their purpose in life. Help them to be able to know how to become successful. Help them to improve themselves and bring out the best in them. The more people you help to succeed, the more successful you will become. Number 9, give unconditional love. Love without condition. If you have unconditional love, you are a forgiving person. And that is very important for success. You need people to be successful. You can't do it alone. And if you are going to do it with people, you must learn to have unconditional love, because people have mistakes. People have their bad sides. People will offend you. People will hurt you. People will disappoint you. If you have unconditional love, you will be able to easily forgive people and continue to build on relationship. If you cannot love, you will not be successful, because people will not be attracted to you if you are not a loving person. Be patient with people's mistakes, forgive their mistakes, and help them to overcome the challenges that they have. You can only do that if you have a big heart with a big love for people. Finally, number 10, have fun. Have fun in life. Always be happy. Do things that make you happy. And when you are doing the things, do it with a happy attitude. If you are always happy and always having fun, you realize that you will do the things you are doing better. Because when you love what you are doing and you do it with love, then you can have fun doing it and you are more likely to be successful. So have fun in life. Don't be too serious all the time. You cannot be serious 24/7. Yes, you must be serious sometimes, but you must also have fun sometimes. So these are the 10 keys to the success of Mr. Warren Buffett that he himself has shared with us. Number 1, read, read, and read. 2, find your passion. 3, don't care what people think. 4, have a competitive advantage. 5, don't dwell on mistakes. 6, be rational. 7, surround yourself with great people. 8, bring out the best in people. 9, give unconditional love. And 10, have fun. So this is where I'm going to end this presentation. Thank you very much for your time. Thank you very much for watching. As I always say, you are welcome to the wonderful world of Alliance in Motion Global, where we turn ordinary people into extraordinary multi-millionaires. Happy Business Day.